That's brilliant. So everything is painted except for the window, but I have to, sorry, there's a giant bug on the window and I can't tell if it's inside or outside. I think it's outside. Okay, we're good. Anyway, yeah, I finished painting other than the window, but I can't paint the window until I've cleaned it off and organized a bit. So that's my task for today, is to declutter and reorganize this massive mess around me. But in order to start organizing, I need to open one of my many packages. I'm actually really proud of myself. I have not opened any of my decor packages. They're all just sitting in my room in a giant pile, and they've been there for like over a week, and I haven't opened any of them because I wanted to open them in this vlog and like when I actually was going to build them and use them. Usually I have a very hard time and I get very impatient waiting to open packages, but I did it and I am proud. So yeah, let's open this one. This is an essential piece for reorganizing because this is where a lot of stuff is going to be stored. I'm getting rid of a lot of my drawers. Well, I'm probably not getting rid of them. I'm probably going to move them back into the closet there. But I want to put a lot of stuff in new drawers. This is what they are. I got 12 of them. So this is just a 6-pack and then I have another pack. Because I have these 2 cube shelves that I've had since I was literally a teenager that I re-spray painted white just because they are kind of yellowing a bit. They were very, very old. And I'm going to use those as my main shelves back there with these in them. So yeah, I think that'll be really good, and I think that'll store a lot of my stuff so I can get rid of a lot of the drawers, because the big thing I want to do is just kind of have less furniture in here. Just have like main larger pieces, but not so many different types of pieces, because I was just kind of working with what I had. Like I had those rainbow drawers. They were my sister's when she was a teenager, and then I took them from her. And then like those purple glitter drawers, they were my grandmother's. And so when she moved into a nursing home and they were trying to sell her house and get rid of a bunch of stuff, I took those from her, as well as like the silver shelf. So I just have a lot of like hand-me-downs and stuff. I was just working with what I had. Same with the wall color. It was just what was here when I moved into this room. So I just kind of tried my best to work with it, but it never really fully felt like me. So yeah, that's why this is exciting. Brent is bringing me a sandwich for lunch. So after I eat, then I will start putting this stuff together. I'm so excited. Oh, and then there's one other package that I'm going to open now because I kind of have my PC set up, loosely set up, just so I can go on my PC because I really missed it. So I wasn't able to access it for about 3 days. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's still open. Since I'm using it, I need a mouse pad. And my other mouse pads don't match the theme I'm going for anymore. So I ordered a new mouse pad that I'm super stoked about. It is this Map of Middle Earth mouse pad. Desk mat, I guess actually is the correct term. What, baby? Yeah, I got that. So I'm gonna put that on my PC soon after I eat, and then I'll wipe it down and put it on there. And then we'll get to organizing. I had a bit of a slow morning today because the last 3 days I've been doing physical labor nonstop from morning to night, and my body is kind of yelling at me. It really needed a break. So I've just been chilling on the PC looking at cat trees. So one of these is going to be for stationery, and the other one is going to be for jewelry making and sculpting. So those are my 3 biggest physical hobbies, like hobbies that have a lot of stuff to store. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make them kind of themed to those hobbies. Of course, they'll have other bits in there. Okay guys, I'm here with many boxes that are kind of out of frame. I'm gonna do a little bit of an unboxing, and then today I can finally set up furniture and hang things on the wall. Yeah, so we're gonna get started with. There are a couple packages that still haven't arrived. There are a couple that are arriving today, and then some that are gonna be arriving over the next week or two. So yeah, there's gonna be lots and lots of changes to this room. Also the shelves, how they're set up right now. It's just so I can get things off the floor, so everything's gonna be rearranged and everything, but I got the worst part out of the way, which was the decluttering and the reorganizing yesterday. That was definitely the worst day of this project, the one day I was dreading, but I'm very happy it's done because now there is space for everything, everything's easily accessible, and it's just, it feels good, and I'm excited to finally put some personal touches on this room and make it more cozy and more me. Because basically, I really wanted to paint the room all white just so it was like a blank canvas. So that way I could put whatever decorations I want, as much decorations as I want. And I can easily change up the color scheme of the decorations because, like I said, the white would just be a blank canvas, so it will work with anything. So that was the goal, just to have neutral colors, not a princessy purple as my background. So anyway, let's get started. I guess I'll start with the small ones, even though I'm going to be building the furniture next. Oh, I need to get a knife. Knife acquired. Okay, this one I'm so stoked about. I'm just hoping everything came in good condition and I don't have to return or exchange anything, especially the desks. The last set, like the standing desk I have over here, it came with a crack in it, and it also didn't say that it was 2 pieces, but like I just kind of lived with it because I didn't want to deal with returning it, and I was planning on putting a tablecloth on it anyway. And now I have a desk mat on it, so it covers the imperfections, but yeah, I'm nervous that that's going to happen again. Oh my gosh, it's so small and light. First item. Oh my gosh, guys. That's brilliant. I love that. That's so cute. Oh my god, okay, that's even better than I thought. Look at the potato engraving. Moving on, we got a lot to do today. It's a box in a box, okay. Oh, these are the shelves. They're a little bit warmer than I thought. Cute. And then next we have another exciting bit. These are gonna go on those shelves, and those shelves will be on either side of my PC setup. Oh, I gotta put it together, I think. Yeah, there's pieces in here, okay. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful this is. And all these pieces come out. I'm obsessed. I want to see where it's from. They had other ones too. So last night I was kind of freaking out because I'm like, it's just not feeling warm and cozy like I thought it would. And this white feels so cool tone. I wanted it to be neutral. But like, I really haven't changed much other than painting, you know? I haven't put any of the new decorations in, so I think I was just like panicking a bit that the vision wasn't turning out a little too early. But I think part of that was exhaustion because I've been doing a lot nonstop. Because once I start on like a big project like this, I have a very hard time doing anything else. Even when I go to sleep, like I'll struggle to fall asleep. And I'll wake up throughout the night like, is it time to get up yet? Is it time to get up? I want to start the project. But now that I'm opening all this decor, I'm feeling a lot better. And I think once I set up the stationery desk is going to go back on this wall, I'm going to feel a lot better. So this box, I believe, is just sculpting stuff. I have quite a few decorations that I'm going to sculpt for the room. So I bought some stuff in preparation for this project. I did not think this can would be this small. Holy shit. Well, I bought some polyurethane for a top coat. I've never tried this as a top coat before, but I've heard decent things, so I'm going to try it out. And then I found these stippling tools, which will make making grass and moss so much easier, so I'm super stoked about that. And then I got a brown silicone mat for one of the desks that I'm going to set up. That will make sculpting much easier and much more accessible. And I'm very excited. The last 3 boxes I'm not going to open right now. Well, I'm going to, but like not in this clip. I'm going to move the camera and have it be a new clip because I'm going to build the desk. And then there's a 3rd box back there, the one that you can see right here, that I'm going to DIY a bit, and I'm really stoked about that, so we'll talk about that package later. But for now, let's get to building the desk. tardiness. And it even has bows on the pockets. I love it. So I got this really cool light from Michael's. It's like this tree branch light. Okay, I'm going to work on a few projects here. I have these beautiful 3D printed mushroom shelves that I got off of Etsy. And I'm hanging up on the wall over my stationery desk. Then I have these little sticks that I asked my dad to cut into 2 1/16 inches tall. I'm going to use them for the legs of my desk shelf. So I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to coat those in some polyurethane so that way they don't fall apart and get the desk all dirty and whatnot. And they're nice and protected. So that's the plan right now. And then I'm hoping I can get to some other projects today too, but we'll see.
Here, you understand? These avoid where everything's stagnant. Given that sailboats move by catching winds, this is more than a dangerous region. It can be fatal. Get it? Nope. But it sounds like we're in big trouble. Good.
Next day, I spent way too long painting those mushrooms because that acrylic paint I don't think is the right call for this sort of material. It was my first time ever painting anything that was 3D printed, so yeah, I just used what I have, but it was very frustrating and some of the paint was a bit old, so I think that definitely had an effect. So, but here's the finished product. We have a pink oyster mushroom, an amanita mushroom, I think that's how you say it, and then just a regular oyster mushroom. And those are the shelves. Let me know your thoughts. I didn't want to buy a bunch of new paints and primer and all that stuff to paint these when I don't have a 3D printer, so I'm not probably going to paint with this material at least anytime soon. I would love to get a 3D printer, but right now I do not have one, so I just tried to use what I have. So that's how they turned out. I don't think it's too bad. Last night I was definitely like in crisis, like these are horrible. I'm a failure. I can't show these. I can't hang these on the wall. I should just order new ones or try to scrub the paint off. But this morning I think I could see that I was being a bit dramatic, and they're fine. They'll be fine. They're not my best work, but it's a new material, so it's fine. It'll be fine. So yeah, we're gonna hang them above my stationery desk here, kind of over to the side here because I have something planned for over here. Let's do it. I'm excited. So, I have a pretty exciting purchase to me at least. So for above my stationery desk back there, next to the mushrooms that I hung, there's a big space that I'm going to put this beautiful thing, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done to it. So I got this huge printer's tray that I love, but it is dirty, and I'm going to saw out some of these sections to make bigger sections so that I can fit more stuff in it, and I need to clean it, and then I'm going to sculpt onto it, and then I'm gonna paint it, and then I'll hang it on the wall. I'm so stoked. I feel like this is one of the main big projects that needs to be done before I can move forward with decorating, because all of my shelves and everything just have stuff thrown on there right now, and I'm really excited to actually organize all the stuff and have everything come together and see the final product and move on filming new videos. Because to be honest, I kind of want to take my channel in a slightly new direction. I feel like it's all very hyper focused on journaling, which I still want to be a part of my channel, but I want to also include like my other creative hobbies that I enjoy on my channel. So I'm thinking I want the majority of my videos to be more so vlogs that just share all of my different hobbies and all the things I'm doing. So like a lot more sculpting and jewelry making, and of course journaling as well. I think there'll probably be journaling in every video just because I'm always journaling. Yeah, I just want to share a lot more, and then lately all my videos have just been journal with me's, which is fine, but it's just because I haven't really loved my space and I haven't really been wanting to film in my space, and so after this makeover I'm gonna have a space that I love. I'm already loving it so much, so I'll be much more motivated to film here. So yeah, that's kind of want to move more towards that. Of course I'll still do some journal with me's, but I just don't want that to be the majority of my content, which currently it is. And I'm also don't find editing journal with me's that exciting, that challenging. Not that like I've reached pinnacle of how you should edit journaling videos, definitely not. There are definitely people who I aspire to edit my videos to their level of journaling videos, but I just don't feel like I'm challenging myself. And I think the main thing is I'm just getting sick of editing the same type of thing over and over and over again. And so my editing process has been a lot slower because I'm just bored doing it, honestly. And I love editing and I don't want to be bored editing. So if I'm like switching up all the different things that I'm filming like in creative vlogs, then there's a lot more fun and interesting things to edit, including journaling. That's kind of my hope. I really want to move my channel in a new direction, and this video is definitely the start. This video is definitely the start of that. So that is why I'm really eager to finish up this room so I can start filming new videos. Anyway, I'm rambling, but yeah, let's get to it because I've been procrastinating it enough. Even though I'm really excited about it, I think I've kind of been procrastinating the projects that I'm sculpting for this room just because I have like an image in my head and I'm really worried that it's not going to end up how I envision it, that I'm not going to be skilled enough to create those things. Even though things always end up working out fine with projects, I still really struggle with perfectionism, and it makes it very difficult for me to start projects, but I'm getting over that. That's why I want to focus on more hobbies again so I can actually improve and be comfortable, stay in practice of all my different hobbies and not just focus so much on just one. I'm ready to change that, and I'm ready to learn new things as well. And yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm very excited for the changes that I'm going to make. And hopefully it goes well, and hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy the process with me. Okay, let's go. Let's go saw this thing. I'm actually kind of scared to saw it. I've never used this particular saw. My dad gave me this little tiny saw. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, but we'll see. Alright, let's go. So this is what I worked on last night. I really love how it turned out. And then also I was messing around and I added these. And it's so cute. But I really want it to go all the way. So I think I'm going to order another strand of LEDs that's longer than this and then just rewrap it with those once those come, but I'll keep these on for now. And then I think I'll put it here. I did have plans for something to go there already, but I really like this, so I think I'll put that there. And maybe I'll just hold off on the project that was originally going to go there for a little bit and then make it in another video and figure out somewhere else to put it. I think it's really cute. It was inspired by this guy up here that I got from Michael's. Once I bought it, I realized that I have all the materials to make something like this myself, and I could make it more me.
They see the girl like it's weird or like art and what you do, but if you want to also kind of called How to Not Die.
Go back to the old blank space because the snare in the new version, and see how she's enhanced this one. Yeah, wow, the frequencies and the higher frequencies, they're all like.